All right, let's start the show. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff from InThirdPerson.com, a personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And today in this video, we're doing a Let's Play today. We are playing Fantasy Strike on the Nintendo Switch, created by Serlin Games. Just looking at my camera here, I think it's looking all right. Let me go and unfocus and refocus this real quick, and hope that looks okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just getting like a really dramatic like bokeh effect here, and that's kind of cool. Anyway, the reason we're doing this video, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get around to streaming this game, but I did want to play it, get some video of it, talk about it, especially because I've got a little bit of history with this Fantasy Strike franchise. This game is actually based on a card game, which is one of my favorite tabletop games, Yomi. And Yomi is actually a card game designed to play like a Street Fighter, like a one-on-one fighting game, and all the characters from the video game originated from this card game. And the funny thing was that this was actually supposed to be a Street Fighter fighting game, but Capcom got cold feet at the last minute, and the designer, David Serlin, decided to go with his own characters and make his own lore instead. And now it's come full circle, and it's actually a game. And I just wanted to take a moment just to kind of show the cards here, the deck. Each character in the game is represented by a deck of cards, which has all of their moves. They've got their normal attacks, special moves, super moves, and it is a fantastic fighting game that you can play with cards. And the thing I love in particular about this game that is not represented in sort of the other fighting game board games and card games out there right now. There's a couple more that are like a lot more popular than Yomi. This one's really designed by someone who's an expert at fighting games. A lot of the mechanics come directly from fighting games versus some of the other board games and card games based on fighting games that primarily rely on board game mechanics. Like this one like really keeps in mind the combo systems, mix-ups, and like frame data's in the game, combo limiters, all that stuff. So as a fighting game geek who also loves board games and card games, this is one of my favorites, and I've been chomping at the bit to finally get to play Fantasy Strike here as an actual video game. And here we are. Let me just put this box away. Sorry, we're doing this on a whim. I got down here and I was like, you know what, I want to make this as a video so we can play it together. I only started playing this on the train today, and yes, there's sound. If you're wondering, there's no music in the game, which is very jarring. Let's talk about some of the things, how it works, and then we'll play a couple rounds of the arcade. So David Serlin, his kind of design ethos around this game is he wanted to make a super accessible fighting game without sacrificing much in the way of depth. And so the controls are very simple. My Y button here is attack. And you can do like forward and attack to get this forward strike. Back and attack is usually like a sweep for characters. You get two special move buttons. You're not doing any sort of complex motions. So for Grave here, he's got a fireball. You can hold forward. Oh, you can hold forward and throw a fast one. Hold back, throw a slow one. You can even charge it. Just hold the button down and you get this sort of slow version of it as well. You get your sort of hurricane. Oh, hold on. You get your hurricane kick if you jump in the air and do your one special attack, and your second special attack here. If you jump in the air, at least for Grave in particular, you get this sort of wind effect, which supercharges his fireballs and supercharges his hurricane attack. If you press your two special moves together, you get a super move. If you press your jump and... Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. I should switch the camera. If you press jump and attack at the same time, you get throw. And blocking, you just have to hold back. There's no worrying about standing block and crouching block. And what else is happening in this game? Oh, when you make contact, see these like the blue circles here? Those actually represent like frame advantage. So if it's a big blue circle, you have a lot of frame advantage. If it's a red circle, you don't have frame advantage. And so there's a lot of different things going on in this game. It tries to maintain the depth while still having simplified controls, so it's a lot easier for the average person to pick up. There's no air dashing or anything like that. No ground dashing as well. Just walk forward, back, jump. Single attack, no special move inputs. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to hop over to the solo, and we're just going to do some arcade for now. And we'll do medium. And I'm going to play as my boy Grave. He's the only one I've really spent any time with. And we'll watch some of the arcade
That's
here.
your father, Grave. He was an honorable man and a legendary warrior.
All right.
I'll be worthy of him someday. I'll train and train when others lack the willpower to continue. My skills improve every day. I've taken all challengers, but I can no longer find competition at my level. At least not locally. I need better competition than this to keep improving.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, so it's just kind of working your way up the ladder. There's 6 characters that you're fighting against of the 8 or 10 that are in the game. And here's a gambling panda.
Round 1. Fight.
And so again, yeah, Grave is kind of the Ryu of the game. Definitely zoning centric. And again, that's kind of his bread and butter right there. That kind of jump attack, stand attack into fireball. He doesn't really get much more than 3. The combos are pretty light in this game. What I like to do... Woo! I should have talked about that standing move as well. Uh-oh. Is that standing attack. This one right here, as you're flashing white, you are hit invincible there. There we go. Oh, the other thing about... I mean, there's so many mechanics about the game. Throw teching in this game is actually really interesting, and the way that it works is that if you want to block a throw, don't do anything. Don't hit a button. Don't hit the directions. Just do nothing, and the game will give you a big Yomi counter, and you'll usually do like 2 damage. Ooh. Alright, let's play a little bit more seriously now. Some other things. Oh, there isn't... Because you only have to block up and down, you're not worrying about... Oh, the way that block damage works here, there's no chip, per se, but you can... Well, not in the traditional sense. You can block the first hit... Oh my goodness. Block the first hit for free, second hit for free. The third time you get hit by anything, you then lose a stock of health. As you can see, the health bar is just 3 hits, 4 hits, or whatever it is. So yeah, the Grave can take 6 hits here. Oh. And I've got a super here. Let's try and finish Lum off here in style. Uh-oh. There it is. Boom. I'm looking forward to playing more characters. In particular, when I played the card game, I loved playing as Valerie and Setsuki. Setsuki in particular because she was very combo heavy, and I'm curious to see how that translates. Right now I'm playing as the Ryu of the game because that's what you do when you play new fighting games, right? You just kind of start as the Ryu and go from there. Also, it's been a long time since I made, like, a straight-up Let's Play. Almost everything has been related to streaming, and I've tried to stream every single game I play, but I don't necessarily think that's the way I want to kind of approach video content going forward. Especially since, like, I know that I'm only streaming 2-3 times a week at most, and I just don't think I'm gonna get around to every single game. But if I can do like short videos here and there just to kind of show off what these games are about, talk about them, put them up on the YouTube channel, and I think that could be cool. And I used to do that before, years ago, before we got serious into the streaming. Oh. Ooh. That sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I used to do, at the very beginning of this channel, I used to do Let's Play videos, and yeah, I stopped once we started streaming. Oh. That should hit. Yeah, so we're experimenting to see if this is a viable way of kind of getting more video coverage on the stream without relying on a stream. There we go.
Round 4.
Though it does add more work to my list of things. I'm already doing so much stuff with the channel and the blog that this is probably the last thing I need to do, is just give myself more things to do. But when it comes to in third person and making content about video games, I'm kind of a maniac like that, and I love making stuff. What can I say?
Round 5. Fight.
And so yeah, we'll try this out, and if we get a good response to these, we'll see what we can do to make these better and maybe make these a bigger part of the mix. Uh-oh. Oh, we got that Yomi counter going, although I was totally mashing buttons. Throw? Alright. YOLO. Shimmy! Nice!
Brave wins.
Yeah, it's still jarring. This game I know has been in development for a number of years. You've been able to play this in Steam Early Access for a long time. And, it still feels kind of incomplete. Just the sound, the lack of music in particular is really jarring to me. The gameplay seems alright. Like, I definitely want to explore more of it and see what else the game has to offer. But I really wish it had more music, or any music, really. Woo! And so Rook, definitely the Zangief of this game. Yeah, my general strategy, I like to get in. Uh-oh. Ooh! Nice! I like to get in and try and land that B&B of, like, hit the normal and then go into the fireball. Just to kind of, at the very least, put them on notice for chip. Yep. Oh. He had armor. What? That reached? That's probably because I hit a button. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Darn it.
Round 3. Fight.
Uh-oh. That's an interesting maneuver right there. And yeah, so yeah, if you're watching this... Well, I don't know when this is going live, but I'm recording this on the eve of Black Friday, and I picked this up as part of the Black Friday sales on the Nintendo eShop. And there's like 800 games, over 800 games on sale on the Nintendo Switch right now. Lots of stuff on sale. I think there's a couple more I'm interested in getting. That was a terrible idea. And now I'm going to get scooped. Dead Cells, in particular, I'm looking to get. I've been eyeing, like, Skullgirl's Second Encore. Oof. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and a couple more. as well. Yeah, and if I get the knockdown, I like to go with the charge fireball and then kind of pressure from there. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. I wasted... Okay. We'll take it.
Round 6. Fight.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about fighting game. Oh, yes. Like fighting game content. It's... Ooh, Randy's online. We might actually do that instead. Let's fight Randy. I wonder if we can actually...
Brave wins.
Alright. Let me see if we can poke Randy here real quick. And if it doesn't work out, then we'll just end the video. Here, let's go quit. And we can see how the online works as well. Here we go. I have not played any online, so this requires a login. Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, I have not made a login yet, so we are going to have to pass on that. Alright, so we're going to end it here. Maybe we do one more. Let's explore like one more character. And I kind of want to see, yeah, Satsuki and Valerie were the two characters I was really into. So just to kind of show what these other characters can do. Ooh, it's very rainbowy stage. Let's see what Satsuki can do. I'm learning this on the fly with you. So what do we got? So she's got this sort of knee attack. Oh, she's got sort of a chain combo. That doesn't combo though. So I'm not really sure where you would get the opportunity to link those together. She does have the Ibuki slide. I like that. So that's her back one. I guess if we're going to use those notations. And then she has this sort of forward lunge attack like Grave. She can jump. She's got her first special attack is that sort of dash in kick attack. Ooh. That's kind of cheese. So from far away, it's one hit, but in close, she can cross the other side and then hit. Can you combo that? No, you can't combo those things. That would be a reset. And then what's her third round one? Ooh. Okay. So yeah, you can cancel that and then flip to the other side. That jump kick is really floaty. Oh, she got dive kicks? That's kind of cool. And you can control the trajectory of it. If you hold back, you get this really sharp dive kick. And if you hold forward, you get that. And then she's got, yeah, the air kunais. And can we combo that into anything? Maybe that's the trick? Like if you go... Hold on. Yeah, I wonder if you throw... If you can get the kunai to land in the middle of that combo. So like... Oh, okay, so that's a command grab if you land it. How did she do the command grab? Do you just... Oh, weird. Alright, there's definitely some stuff we're going to have to figure out here, but we're going to do that next time. Alright, so there we go. Quick look at Fantasy Strike on the Nintendo Switch. Maybe the next time we do this, I will have a login. We can do some online matches, maybe with Randy. But for the time being, we're going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see more videos like this. Make sure to find me on Twitch at In Third Person, where I stream at least twice a week. And check out my website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So, until next time, until I do one of these Let's Play videos or go on stream, I'll see you later.